The creation of the football field is a sacred task, one that requires patience, precision, and a little bit of paint. An over 57,000 square foot canvas with one of the most vital pieces falling to one man. It's Saturday, it's the South, and it's SEC football in the Swamp. And it all starts right here. Under the lights, not Saturday night, but long before kickoff.
They do their job, and we have done our job. They come out, they mess it up, and I redo it again.
Steven Peters is a part of the Florida Gators Turf Team, an elite squad tasked with maintaining and designing each competition field at the University of Florida.
We get the place ready for the main event, the athletes to come on and take the field and do their thing.
Nearly 20 years ago, this New Jersey accountant,
they might think I'm nuts,
traded in his office chair in Princeton.
It's not a job.
For a new office with far fewer walls.
Makes you feel young.
One that seats nearly 90,000 people.
Like, I just love still coming to work every day.
Steven's role on this team? Painting the lines. Every Gator game for nearly 2 decades.
I take pride in those lines. They probably have to be pretty straight.
It's a piece of the puzzle that is preparing for a Gators game day. It's a science, a process, one that UF Sports Turf Director Jason Smith says requires 300 gallons of paint each game week.
We'll spend some long days out here, some hot days, painting and stuff, but when it's game time and it's shining, and it's all worth it.
The end zone, the hash marks, and that famous Gator logo. Every detail matters.
There's nowhere to hide when it's on ESPN, or CBS, so it just pushes you to be perfect.
But Steven says those lights never get too bright.
If you think there is pressure, then you might feel the pressure. You just have to act like, for instance, when I go and do these lines, there's pressure to make it straight, but you just can't think that. You just have to just do it.
The soon-to-be 72-year-old knows a thing or two about big moments. He's been around for many of them. Steven painted the lines during the 2006 and 2008 national championship seasons, like an artist putting his paint on the canvas of one of the most iconic atmospheres in college football.
And next thing you know, you watch the progress of the field getting done, and then when you go up top and look at it, you go, wow, that looks gorgeous.
Over 100 years worth of teams, players, and coaches have cemented their legacy into the walls of Ben Hill Griffin Stadium. And after 20 years of service to the historic venue, Steven may soon be leaving his last mark.
But it's hard for me to do it because I love it so much. I know once I leave, I can't come back.
An artist fighting with the reality
we're getting there.
That he may soon leave behind his final orange and blue masterpiece. This week, the Gator Turf team added the black outline to the end zones. It's all a part of the blackout campaign that you'll hear more about coming up. Reporting from the newsroom, Chris Will, WFT News.